So let me start off by saying that I am not really a chef, but I've seen enough of what goes into making a homemade tomato sauce that I'm going to go ahead and try this myself. Our garden has yielded a ton of really good tomatoes this year, and my wife has decided that she's had more than her fair share of this. So at this point, the tomatoes, we've given away all that we can give away, and we don't really want to eat anymore, but I don't want them to go to waste, so I'm going to try making a homemade tomato sauce. From the recipes that I've seen, one of the key ingredients is going to be lemon juice, cut the acidity, and then your basic, garlic and basil, Italian seasoning, salt, pepper, that sort of thing. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of red pepper because I like mine to be a little bit spicier. The trick here is that you can add whatever you want. It may be a little painful if you're one of those scientific cookers who's going to use measuring devices when you cook. I don't like to do it that way. I prefer to just mix everything together and hope for the best, and I add a little here and there at the end to try to balance it all out. One of the things you'll notice that is missing that you probably may want to make when you actually mix the sauce is there is no oil or butter of any kind in here. The reason you want to do that is that those things tend to go rancid if they stay in a can or something like that, and my intention is to can at least a couple of this because we're probably going to have it tonight for dinner and then maybe again in a couple of months and throughout the winter until next year. So right now I've mixed up a ice bucket challenge of ice water, a little bit of salt in there to keep it really nice and cold. And then in this stock pot I have water that's currently boiling. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to look up the clock. It's about as scientific as we're going to get. We're going to start dropping the tomatoes in. We need to let these boil for exactly a minute. 5, 4, 3, 2. That skin just literally peels right off. It's awesome. Maybe you like the skins on your tomatoes, but personally in my tomato sauce that doesn't sound very tasty. So this is